so carbon is clean. And we want to make sure that we don't allow any politicians to pass laws that are based on a fraud or based on a hoax, because what happens? It creates high levels of unemployment. Ever since the Global Warming Solutions Act was passed, we have had unemployment go from 4.8% up to over 10% or 12% here in this state. That's because the regulations under AB 32 are driving corporations out of our state. And everyone in the country is looking at you. Everyone is looking at you on Prop 23 because they do not want cap and trade. Cap and trade is an attempt to overturn the Declaration of Independence. How many of you have heard Al Gore talk about global governance? The way he's going to do that is with a cap and trade treaty, because in our Constitution, Article 6 says that a foreign treaty becomes the supreme law of the land. All of the rights of the states and all of the rights of the individuals notwithstanding. So when they pass a cap and trade treaty, they're going to put a foreign government in charge of the United States of America through that treaty. It overturns the Declaration of Independence and it undermines our Constitution. So the most important thing that you need to do this election season is get out there and tell everyone they need to vote yes on Prop 23. Prop 23 suspends the Global Warming Solutions Act here in California, and it puts a stake in the heart of the global warming fraud all across the United States of America. Now I'm going to give everyone here a quiz. First of all, we have these Constitution pins, which you can see on that banner. They're at the back booth there. If you want to help out New Reagan Patriots, the best way to do it is to buy a Constitution pin. But I'm going to give a quiz to everyone here. You ready to take a test?
Yep.
All right, now, the answer to every question on the test is yes on 23. Now, as a good teacher, I always give you the answers before you take the test. That's what they're supposed to do. Probably not right before the test, but... So what is the answer to every question on the test?
Yes on 23.
How are you going to lower gas prices?
Yes on 23.
How are you going to lower unemployment?
Yes on 23.
How are you going to create high-paying jobs here in the state of California?
Yes on 23.
How are you going to protect our sovereignty?
Yes on 23.
What are you going to do when you leave here today and every person you meet, what's the first thing you're going to say to them?
Yes on 23.
When you go to church tomorrow and you're asked to shake hands with the person next to you, what are you going to say when you shake hands to them? All right, now we're going to practice that. I think everyone here has passed that test. I want everybody to stand up and turn to the people next to you and say, yes on 23.
Yes on 23.
Yes on 23. Isn't this a great country? Did you guys back there say yes on 23? Did you shake hands? Aren't you glad you took that test?
Did I get an A?
Yes on 23.
How do you do an A?